luxury, jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind the family, no regrets. He's got a birthday, I'm your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxie show. Archie flies where the dragon soared to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York, what show? Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delight. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground, comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust, has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all their cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate 10 gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
Hey guys, Archie Luxury channel. What's going on? What's happening today? You tell me what's going on. I will tell you what's new. Okay? What can I say? Everything fantastic today. Guys, I've got a real dilemma. Real dilemma, okay? Real dilemma, guys. I was offered a swap. Please don't tell Zeal about this one, okay? I was offered a big swap, and I got to be honest with you, it's a very interesting sort of deal. It is interesting and it's huge, okay? So I just wanted to, okay, so let's discuss what's on offer. By the way, I'm flying down to Sydney. I've got to go into the city today to put all my watches away. At the end of this show, I'll decide what I'm doing, because I have been offered an ultimate swap, okay? I've been offered an ultimate swap, and it's something that I never thought could happen, but it can happen. This is exactly it. And the only problem is when I actually start looking at the money, I'm not sure I want to do it. Does that sound weird? Does that sound strange? It's the truth. I'm not sure I want to do it. Okay. I'm not sure. Not sure in the least. I'm not sure in the least. It's a number of reasons for it. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, so we've got a couple of things that are happening there. Let's get a few. Just get a few. Post the link, and let's get this show on the road. Here we go. We've got. Who am going to send this to? I'm going to send it to Zeal, Lolex. I'm going to send it to Goldberg and Kessler. Okay, Kessler. Get Kessler involved. Mm, Kessler. Okay, so yeah, so basically, okay, let's have a talk about this, okay? I was offered a swap. Dave, the super collector, you know Dave, he's the guy who is my dealer. He offered a swap. Okay? Okay, why did he offer? What's the deal? Now, the problem is, this is what the problem is. It's a lot of stuff. Okay, it's not cheap. Okay, and the problem is that it's going to cost me a lot. Okay, because not only do I've got to actually, when I do this swap, I actually have to give up some beautiful fucking Patek. I got to give my Patek. I got to give a few pieces that really mean a lot to me. Okay, let's have a look at this. Patek Perpetual calendar, 5320, cream dial. Same as tan, same as Kelso. What do I need to give up? Okay, I need to, now this is where the trouble starts, because what I actually need to give up is a lot of shit. Okay, it's a lot of shit. And my problem is, I tell you what my problem is. I love what I have. Okay, I love it. I love this stuff. The watches really mean a lot to me. Okay, so we have got, okay, let's have a look here what we've got to give up here, okay? So let's have a look. I'd have to give up the world time. Okay, well that's pretty obvious, because that's going to bring in bucks. I also need to give up this bluesy. Okay. I also need to give up, listen to me. I've also got to give up the JLC. Okay. We got a super chat. This is from Horror Breakdown, $2. Nothing is yours forever, not even your own body. True. Unfortunately so. That is so true. Thank you. Thank you, Horror Breakdown, $2 super chat. Okay. So the other thing I need to give up, I'll tell you what I need to give up. So we got the, okay, so let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. So this is where it becomes rather tricky, okay? Because you know me. You know me well, right? So let's have a look at this. The 5130, I'm basically losing that, okay? That's a beautiful watch. I've got to give up the JLC master compressor. I'm really getting for that. You know what? I can tell you the prices. It's bleak. Okay, so the other thing I'm giving up is the sub. And I got to be honest with you, I'm taking a $2,500, $3,000 hit on the sub. Okay. I am giving up World Time, JLC, Bluesy, and also I'm giving up. This is the problem. This here, the Zenith. Okay. The Zenith. So if you look at this, the Zenith itself there, it is such a beautiful watch. Now, the problem is I'm selling to a dealer, okay? I'm selling to, now if I had the money, what I would fucking do is I'd just buy the fucking Perpetual. Okay, that's what I should do, right? But I don't have the money. I'm basically paying $73,000 Australian for the Perpetual calendar. That's what I'm doing. I'm paying $73,000. We've got a super chat. Rusty's watches. Watch collecting is a journey, not a destination. Now, let's go and have a look. Rusty's watches. Let's go and have a look at how stupid I'm being here. So let's check it out. Like maybe I'm being a dick. Okay, this is what you want to do. So you want to do some comparisons. So you're offered a swap. You want to check out the deal. So let's go to Rusty's watches now, and let's have a look what they're going to. So firstly, it's a Patek 5320. What can I get a 5320 for? Okay, so have a look here. Now we want this in what dollars? I want it in AUD. How much is it going to cost me? See, that's 100,000. This is Aussie dollars. Look at the prices. See. So we want sort by low to high. I want to get, because I'm trying to do it. See, that's not even a fucking. Okay, so 100. Fuck me, Dad. Look at these prices. Sort low to high. Fuck. See, you're looking at $80,000. 80. Okay, that's Aussie dollars. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look here, right? What's the cheapest 5320 for sale? See? What can I get one for? See, it's not terrible when you consider it this way. The cheapest is about $90,000. 90 Aussie. We'll put that back into US for you Americans. At just under 60,000. So a 5320G is going to cost me 90 AUD. That's what's that? It's 57 US. Okay. That's what's going to cost you. 50s, 60s. Okay. 60,000 US dollars. Because you got to factor in, I'd possibly need to pay taxes on this fucking thing. You know, I don't want to do illegal things. I don't want to do, that's not the way I do business. Okay. So let's have a look. What is a 5130? What's the cheapest world time in the world? What is the cheapest? Go to Rusty's. 30 grand, really? 30. This is US dollars, okay? Cheapest 30,000 USD. 30,000. Okay? 30,000 US dollars. What's that? What's that in AUD? Fuck. See, 40s. You're looking at the 40s. Okay? So you're looking about, what's that? 40. Okay, so low, I'd say 45 Aussie. See, the thing is, I'm selling it to my dealer. I'm getting wholesale. I'm getting fucked on the, let's look at a master compressor chrono. Master compressor chronograph. Let's have a look. What are they going for? Now these, I want gold. See, look at this. This is all steel. Okay, here we go. We're getting some gold. No, but this is the, that's an older model. Okay, so this is kind of the closest. 21,000 Aussie. 21. Okay, we'll say that's actually 22. 22. See, I'm getting a lot less for it. I'm getting a lot less. Hey, watch Nick. How are you?
Hey, Archie. I'm glad you recognize it's a new account. How are you doing, man? I'm just watching walking the dog, hanging out, watching the show.
Man, it's fantastic. I'm just looking at I'm looking at a Swapsy. Oh,
I disagree at some of the ones that you know what? I would keep so I would keep your world time if I was in your shoes.
I don't have enough money. I'm trying to get a Perpetual calendar. Do you see?
I get it. Yeah, no, that watch is nice. The Perpetual is gorgeous. I get it. But you have to get rid of the bluesy too?
Yeah, that's right. Because it's so expensive.
The bluesy's so you, though. The bluesy's so you.
Hello, how are
Tan
you?
the man.
What's going on, Pluter?
Hey, should I get a Perpetual calendar like you?
Perpetual calendar.
Yes, yes, yes.
I was offered a swap. I got to give him my world time, my bluesy, the JLC master compressor, and the Zenith.
And the Zenith, man. That's cool, man. So what's happening with you, AC3?
Hey, we're going great guns. You had a car event. By the way, I got a Maserati weekend coming up.
Come on, AC3, man. We're at the car meets.
Wow, look at this. I love your red tan. That's so beautiful.
I was getting away from the sound because it's a little loud over there, but what's up with you, Archie?
Hey, doing well, man. I like that Beamer, the black Beamer there. Look at that Beamer. Is that an M? What's that?
Yo, this one's you or this you? Of course,
no, the other one.
Fucking, it's the same blue as your Audi, right?
Schnitzer.
That's Schnitzer, nice. I like that.
You digging this AC3 or what?
I love it, man.
The G80.
It's a G80. It's beautiful.
AC3, what do you think of the grills? You like the grills on the G80?
I love the beaver teeth. I've always loved beaver teeth. I love beavers.
The owners are not impressed by the beaver teeth, so
We're switching them.
they're switching them up. I like this blue though. He just calls it that. He just calls it that. I like this blue AC3 Beamer.
I love the blue. That's so beautiful. This is an M3.
Yep. This is kind of like a classic car meet. So you got like classic cars here too. So got
Oh, look
Mustangs.
at the old Cadillac there. Look at that.
Yeah,
It's
man.
amazing. You're in Canada. This is in Canada, isn't it?
In Canada, there's no snow. The polar bears they're gone. You know. So
Joey
Joey
season.
Jeremiah. You remember Joey Jeremiah? He used to sell cars. You
I
ever
have
watched
no
that?
idea who that is.
Degrassi Junior High? You never watched that?
Ah, Degrassi. This is clean, man. I like this. This is dope. Dodge AC3.
That's
Good.
60s, isn't it? Look at this.
60s, baby.
My God, very clean, isn't it? Look at that.
So tell me about the Perpetual calendars. Are you going to do the swap or what?
I'm thinking about it.
Quick.
Oh,
He's
you got-
thinking of getting your watch. He's thinking of getting your watch.
It's a Thermit, baby. A Thermit.
There we go. Whoa,
I got to give up so much, Tan. That's the only problem.
You're kind of giving up a lot, Archie. I know you want it, but you're giving up so much.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Is the Perpetual that good, Tan?
It is pure sex, is what it is, Archie. It's pure sex. Yo, you like Corvettes, AC3? Some Corvettes.
I love Corvettes. I love that blue. That blue's gorgeous,
This is
isn't
a
it?
C7. These are C8s. The C8s.
It's a
right here.
C7 front engined, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's see it here. Whereas the C8's mid-engine. Yeah.
But the
Mid in
mids, it's
rear.
harder to do work on it, but it's such a bitch to get there, isn't it?
This is my buddy's C8. It's a blue one. It's really nice.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. How does that compare to the Huracan?
What do you mean? It's a nice car. I like these cars. It's a nice sports car. How does it compare? I mean, how does it compare in what sense?
Like the handling compared to Lamborghini?
I wouldn't say it handles as nice, no.
Build quality?
All the Americans will disagree with me. American muscle will disagree with me, but
What's the build quality like?
let's have a look.
It's okay.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't see anything too bad. I think it's nice. And I like this kind of Targa top. You know, this is nice. It's really
Yes.
nice. It's got the yellow. See, I like the blue with the yellow. I think that's pretty nice. I'll show you the interior of my friend's Huracan. So you know, this is his Lambo truck. He's parking his
Yes,
Lambo.
that's the winner.
He is parking his Lambo truck beside his Lamborghini.
That's what's up.
That's amazing. Euros, isn't it?
So Archie, you know in the banner of the Archie Luxury live stream where there was the
Yes.
white Lambo and the red Lambo? That's his Lambo. It was that white one. This is my friend's, and he's
He's
got the Lambo
parking
truck with him.
Yeah, just gonna be
Yeah, this is his
careful.
white one. You're good on this side. How close this is, Archie? That's close, AC3. I'm like, that's close.
He's parking it.
Yeah. He's parking his own truck.
He said, he's like, hey, Mike.
Well, he was trolling me. He's like, why'd you pull in that way? I'm like, I was here before you.
Yeah.
He's like, park your car backwards. Like, all right, Archie, you want to see the interior?
Love to. Oh my! I love that orange.
That orange.
I love the
Lambo
steering
interior.
wheel. Fuck. So
Yeah, man.
how fast can these cars go?
200 miles per hour. Top speed. Archie, would you get the Lambo SUV or what?
They're actually amazing. I've heard they're amazing.
Yeah, they are, man. It looks really
The
nice.
inside's really nuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna show the interior. Guy doesn't mind.
Yeah, no problem. Have a seat.
Look at this. Nice seats.
Right, maybe later, maybe.
Clean.
He's already getting asked by a child for a ride, so.
He didn't die.
It's like the ladies with Mike the Snake.
Like this. So Archie, what are you guys saying, man? You guys are talking watches, doing some car talk.
Chilling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why don't you get this 911 limo, Archie? I was telling Nick, I'm like, we got all these like custom plates here. Everyone going to car meets, you got like all these weird custom plates, like
911 limo.
911 limo, which is a Panamera.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that car.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
I love the Panamera.
Yeah, Panamera. There's a lot of like classic Mustangs, you know. Got
Beautiful
what else? Got
stuff.
Mustangs. Archie, you came to the meet, man. Damn. Archie Luxury's car in person, guys.
Look at that. That's actually a F30.
Yeah, man. You
That's
could
a
bring your
nice
car here,
car.
Archie. You'd be fit in
F30.
just
That's
fine.
your F30 is a good car. They're nice cars.
I have an F30. I drive an F30. It's like my daily driver. I think it's cool. There's a little carnival going on in the background.
Yeah.
Carnival out there in the back. So I just thought I'd hop on, show you guys some cars. I know that we're not going to take too much of the segment on cars, but just wanted to say hello. I'll be on a little later.
Thank you so much.
All right,
You're the
guys.
man.
See you.
Enjoy. See
Thank you,
guys.
Patel.
Peace out.
I got to tell you, Nikki, you
Yeah.
went for a big piece. You could have had a big collection. You could have had a nice collection for the price of your combo that you got. You know, this is the thing, Nikki.
I'm a minimalist, Archie. I'm trying to downsize. I just have that in the Explorer, and then I have an Omega too, or two Omegas actually, but I don't really wear them that much. But yeah, so it's really just the Yachtmaster and the Explorer. Seriously, Archie, I know you don't want to do this, but if I was you, I would be keeping. I feel like the Bluesy is so you. I feel like the White Explorer is so you. I feel like the Speedy is so you. And I feel like the World Time is so you. Those are the ones you need to keep. You need to keep those four, Archie. Those are the four for you. In my opinion, that's just my
Yeah,
thought.
no,
That's
no,
all.
no. I get it. I get it. I understand
It's
what you're
hard. It's a
saying.
bitch, Archie. I get it. I get it. I
It
had to
is
sell some
very
of mine
hard.
for some money a bit ago, so I get it, man. I get it.
Yes. Yes. No, I know exactly what you're saying there. Now, just looking at Rusty's here, the other watches, you know, the Bluesy, the problem is, right, the Rolex 116613, I don't know if that is such a cool watch, you know? They are so cool. The cheapest, what's the cheapest Bluesy? So you're looking around it, but see, I tell you honestly, I'm getting wholesale prices because I'm selling to a dealer. Dealer's never
Yeah.
going to pay you high. He wants to sell the shit. See,
Yeah, that's the
Bluesy,
problem. It's tough.
they're about 21 US, right?
Okay.
But what the problem is, he's giving me, I'll tell you what the problem is.
What are you
See,
getting
so the
roughly?
cheapest Bluesy is 21 here, right?
Aussie? 21 Aussie or 21 US?
Yeah,
Sorry.
21. So that's 14 US, right?
Fuck. Isn't the retail like
You know what
18
he's
or
giving?
19?
Well, no. You can cheapest one I can see is 14 US. He's giving me for my Bluesy. I'm taking a $3,000 hit. $3,000 hit. He's
Okay.
giving me 11 for my Bluesy.
Okay.
11. Do you understand? Now I'm getting
Yeah.
11 for the Bluesy.
It's a bit rough. A little low, I feel like. I don't know.
And let's have a look. Let's have a look here at the Zenith. Let's just jump back on the Zenith.
I would sell the Zenith. That's a perfect one to trade. I would be all for. I would be getting rid of that for sure. 100%.
Let's
I
have
know
a
you
look.
like it, but I don't really like the open heart thing, man.
No, I understand.
But what, you can get maybe 4 US, 3 to 4 US, something like that, or is it more?
See, the problem is he's giving me way less.
The
So here, here's
prices,
one,
yeah.
here's
Yeah.
one for 6. Okay, there's one like mine, $6,000, 6
Okay.
4, right? But he's giving me for my one, right? That's 6.4. I'll just put that into Aussie. See what it's going for in Aussie.
It's like 9.5 or something.
10. It's going for 10, right?
Okay.
He's giving me virtually 3,000 for it. Do you understand? I'm
Oof.
taking such
I
a
feel like
shit.
you might be able to sell it for more to the punters, but that would be a pain in the ass, and you might take on the risk and stuff. But you could probably sell it for more.
It's difficult. I can't.
It's a
the
pain.
market-
Yeah, you got. It's a risk. It's a big risk. It's
Hey,
a
we
big
got a super
risk.
chat. Catch up. Horror breakdown $2. All a man really needs in life is a two-tone bluesy. Yep, that's actually quite true. All a man really needs in life is a two-tone bluesy.
It is a good one and done. It's fitting for you, Archie. That would be
And
the
we got a
last one I would sell.
We got a super chat here. Terry Boston, $10. Terry is looking at a Quorum. I don't know if you know Quorum. Quorum was a. Oh,
Not
they
a big
were
fan of Quorum, really.
no.
Not trying to hate. I
Quorum.
like Terry. Terry's awesome. I'm just not a big fan of Quorum personally.
No. I fucking hate the brand myself. Okay. It's a core. Okay, so it's an Admiral.
They have some weird
cup.
ones. Some really weird ones. I don't know.
Titanium Quorum had very pretty boxing and packaging. I'm interested in this piece. Waterproof, 1,000 feet, MSRP 12. That well, what's look? I got to be honest with you. The Quorums, fuck, they are. I must say, look, this is cheap. 4,000 Aussie. That's 2,000 pounds. It's cheap. Cheap as cheap. Let's put that into US. 3,000 US dollars.
I'd rather get like one of those Ulysse Nardine, like whatever they call them. Like you can get one of those for maybe 3-4 grand US. I forget what they're called. Maybe like ultramarine or something stupid. And it's I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Quorum. Sorry, but if you like it, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Could you imagine paying the MSRP of a Quorum, Archie? 12,000 MSRP seems really insane. Would anybody pay that?
Yeah, it's absolutely. I think on the Quorum, you know, honestly, I would rather, instead of getting a Quorum, I'd rather get a Tudor Black Bay. Terry.
Yeah, I agree. Tudor Black Bay for sure.
I mean, Quorum is such a dog shit fucking brand. Nobody wants Quorum. Does anyone want Quorum?
Not
No,
really.
they don't. They fucking don't want it.
Tudor would be easier to resell too if you change your mind and decide to upgrade or move out of it or something, you know, because so many people have Tudors and want Tudors. I think that's a much better one.
Tudors are toxic shit too. You can't buy. I tell you one thing, Tudors, you can't buy that shit new because it is fucking. Nobody fucking wants Tudor.
I bought
plummets.
the Harrods
It's
and took a bath on the trade-in. It sucks, but
And
what can you
Tudor's
do?
dangerous. Don't go Tudor.
Yeah,
Please.
it's Rolex, Fikers.
Tudor is fucking terminal. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. I like some of the watches, but I don't have any Tudors now. I had a Black Bay 36, and then I also had a Harrods, and I got rid of both of them. I liked the Harrods, but I don't know. It's they're good quality for the price, I think, but I don't own one now, so I think that kind of says everything.
Tell me this. What's new in your world? I want to hear about it. What's happened in your? Why do you need to? What happens to your account? I don't understand. Why do you constantly have to do new accounts? What the hell's wrong?
It's kind of a disaster. Sometimes it's a disaster. Sometimes it's whatever. I know that the one I'm on now should be straight though, because I built this one myself, so it should be good. I don't know. I say things I shouldn't, Archie. I need to be more careful on some of these streams, I think.
So what's
I'm
happened
learning.
then?
No, chilling. Nothing crazy, man. Just trying to help out, talking watches, you know.
I mean, can I ask you something?
Sure, go for it.
Let's not bullshit each other, okay?
No, let's not.
I've hated you at times. I like you.
I don't
at
know
times.
why. I feel like people get in your ear, Archie. I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like you've always kind of hated me, but it's okay. I find you funny. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
you're a bit snaky. I think the reason some of the hate but okay, put that aside. Okay, let's just push because I don't hold grudges. Can I say that to you? I honestly don't hold a grudge, Nikki.
That's
okay?
good. I don't either. I for real don't.
I'm actually enjoying talking to you. Can I say that to you?
I don't believe you, but I appreciate it.
No, I am. I actually enjoy talking to you today, and I want to say this as a friend to you. I think YouTube streaming is really tough now.
Yeah, it's a bitch. It's real. I think it's probably the worst it's been. From what I've seen.
I mean, it's really I think it's over. Okay, can I say that to you? It's over. The business
I feel
is
like it
over.
might be close to that. Yeah, it could be close to that,
I mean,
Tom.
is it worth doing? Like that? No, I'm deadly serious. Okay,
I know it gets to.
is it
It's kind of in that
is
area.
it
I hear
worth
you.
doing or not? How do you honestly you understand what I'm saying to you, don't you?
100% do. Yeah, I'm on the same page. I am. I understand, and I'm with you on that. And
Like,
yeah.
look, Terry, I gotta say, man, don't buy the Corum, please. Tudor Black Bay, or I'll tell you what, another piece that I really like, bang per buck, is a Breitling Super Ocean. And I like the Heritage. Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. That's a really fantastic buy. We got Patel Philippe, $14. Snakes.
Thank you, Dan.
Now, I wanted to say to you, Nikki, this is what the deal is. Let's have a look, okay?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let me just show it to you on the screen now. So I could get one of the Pateks, okay? The Pateks is like Tan the Zeal, okay? So basically, let's have a look here. I would have to, this is what I would have to sacrifice. Here we go. Look at this. These 4 pieces. World Time, JLC, Bluesy, and the Zenith. Boom,
You're
boom,
getting
boom,
a killer
boom.
watch. You're getting a killer watch. You're
I
just giving up a
agree,
lot, but you're getting such a winner that I mean, I understand it. It's just a tough it's a tough pill to swallow, but I totally get it.
the problem is I think business might not be going well and I may need to cash out. If I buy
Yeah.
one big piece, it's harder to sell it than having 4 smaller pieces, especially
True.
the World Time. That is actually a pretty easy piece to sell. The Bluesy, I'll be honest with you, I'm not getting good prices for them. You
It's
understand?
disappointing. Yeah. The market's
I'm not
hard right now, man. People don't
getting
want
good
two
prices.
tones, I think. They're it's not COVID pricing anymore.
No, that's okay, but I think it's better for me as a collection. I like the collection I've got, Nikki.
It's nice. I mean, it is
What do you
nice.
think?
You do have nice watches.
I mean, I kind of um
So you would keep you'd keep your Explorer 2, you'd keep your Speedy, you'd keep the Brigade Traditionnel or whatever that thing's called. And you'd keep the Classique, and then you'd keep the XX or whatever, the gold XX or whatever type, whatever the fuck that is. Why keep the Pam? Why are you keeping the Pam? You like the Pam that much? I'm not trying to be a dick, but I would get rid of the Pam, and I would get rid of that Zenith, and I would be getting rid of yeah, I'd be getting rid of the Zenith, I'd be getting rid of the Pam, and I'd be getting rid of
the problem is too,
I don't
like in
know.
these deals, I've also just got new straps for the Pam. I just bought this beautiful.
Oh, so you have to enjoy it a little bit then. Maybe wait. Can you wait a bit to sell it? Maybe
I don't need
sell it
to
in
sell
6 months.
anything. I don't need to sell any. Look, I watch Nikki. Can I talk to you, please? Let's just be honest with each other.
Sure.
The business is fucked. What are you doing coming back? Go and get a real job, man. This is garbage.
I hear you. I hear you.
Now you're
It's
wasting your time here. You are wasting your time. I don't understand. You keep losing your channel, so you don't have. It's very difficult when you've got to keep
it
getting a
makes it a
channel.
lot harder. It does.
If I were
it
you, man,
makes it a
I
lot
would just
harder.
do this shit part time. Seriously, what can you get?
I
a
only did an
full-time-
hour today, Archie. It was perfect. It was actually really nice. It's I think something like that, like an hour here, hour there, is kind of the way.
Did
I
you make
can't.
any money out of it? How much money came in?
I mean, you'll have to have Narc pull up the Playboy figures. I mean, it's tough, Archie. It's tough right now all around. You know what I mean? Like it's but I mean, like I think Tanzil helps a ton. You know, I think without Tanzil, it's like it's really not possible. You know, I mean, he's really like I think Tanzil, Patrick, like there's really a handful of guys that keep it going. But it really benefits everybody, and all the punters do enjoy it, and everybody tries to help if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like there's other people that throw in, and you know, everybody tries to help by popping on whatever. But it's hard, man. It's hard. I think right now is probably the worst I've ever seen it in terms of like the lowest donation wise and like just tough to get just everything. You know what I mean? It's tough. It's not easy. And it's not easy to stay upbeat and then to I don't know, to entertain the punters or whatever. I hear you, man. It's not it's definitely not easy. Especially if you have some other
Yeah,
stuff going on, you know, or whatever.
yeah. No, I understand what you're saying there. It's I'm just doing a review here.
Yeah.
Impossible to adjust booking. I'm just giving this here. I'm just doing this. I accidentally booked the wrong month. I immediately tried to adjust the dates and rebook. This hotel is impossible to deal with.
I've done that before.
Refused
Yeah.
to help in any way.
You got a super chat, Archie.
Horrible, horrible, horrible. I'm just doing horrible, horrible. They only adjusted the booking when I got angry with Agoda staff and threatened to do a charge back. Very horrible and scary experience. How's that for a review?
I mean, if you're trying to be nasty and vicious, but
I'm
fair
not. I'm
and balanced,
telling
no,
the
but
truth.
fair and balanced, telling
Yeah,
the truth, yeah, then do it. Press post, do it. It's all about how you feel,
Okay,
Archie.
fuck them. You know that?
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck
If that's
them.
what happened,
You know, they're horrible.
don't hold back. Call them and tell them. Call them and tell them. I get it.
You know?
Indeed, definitely. What was this about? What were you complaining about? Sorry, I wasn't even. I just was kind of listening to the email.
Facilities are good. Staff, I give it a 2. Cleanliness is good. Value for money, I give it a 3.
Filling out like a fast food
Nice
review thing?
hotel, but very inflexible.
Oh, it's a hotel booking.
I tried to adjust the booking dates as my partner had a medical issue. Hotel refused to adjust. This is another hotel refused to
You just got a list of hotels you're putting on
alter
blast right now. You got
the
like 2 or
booking.
3 of them. Okay, go down the list.
Very
Call them out.
inflexible. Very inflexible.
You could just cut and paste the last one. You know,
Not
just
a
reuse it
great
if you got a few.
experience. I can't be positive when the truth is awful. When
Yep. Can't polish a
the
turd.
truth is so awful. Okay? How's
Yep.
that? Okay, so I'm going to give them. I got location. Would I recommend? Would I recommend it? No.
Sounds like a no.
Value for money, I'd say 3.
Oof.
3. Location 5. Cleanliness 5. Staff, I gave them 2. Facilities, I'll give it a 4. Okay, there we go. Submit my review.
Dang.
Okay, there
Somebody's
we go.
getting fired, Archie. Somebody's getting fired.
Venetian Macau, would you recommend this? No. Value for money 3. Location 5. Cleanliness 4. Staff 1. Facilities 5.
Is it out of 5 or
Okay.
10? Are
very
these levels out of
sloppy.
5
Yes,
or 10?
5. Very
Oh, okay.
sloppy experience. Arrived at this is the Venetian. Arrived at this hotel only to be told the room was not ready. I ended up accepting a smoking room. Big mistake.
It hurt my lungs. It hurt my girlfriend's lungs. I was totally
To
dejected. Something like
get
that.
to get some rest. Paid premium prices, but was not impressed with the service. How's that? With the service? Asked for free buffet or breakfast to compensate. However, was offered 1 hour late checkout.
That's kind of a slap in the face. Yeah.
Absolutely lousy. Horrible experience. Would not stay here again. I am sorry, but the service is only 2-star. The hotel is beautiful, but the late check-in, the very late check-in was horrible. Absolutely ruined my vacation with bad, lousy service / delays. How does that sound?
I think they might call you and give you a coupon or like a gift card or something
Take
after seeing that.
Thanks. Not now. Okay, there we go. Any other ones here? Oh, we got the Mirror.
What's next on the list? What's the next
I
one to call
recommend
out?
it.
You should have copied and pasted that complaint so you don't have to retype the whole thing.
Value for money, location, cleanliness.
It's hard. It's hard. I mean, why are you filling these things out, Archie? Like, why are you doing these polls for money or something? Like, what's the point of the reviews? You just want to make your voice heard that you didn't enjoy your stay at these places?
I just put nice hotel but expensive. Is that okay?
Well, that's a fair I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I think that's that's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, that's something I would say. Yeah, nice hotel but expensive. It's expensive. What can you say? Yeah. I think
I'm
you
just
missed a super chat, Archie. Not trying to dick or be a dick, but I think you got
no,
one
that's
from
okay.
Yankee
We got a super
Doodle.
chat. Yankee Doodle, $5. Why do you do your morning show? That's what I don't understand. You can't even cover your nut. No, I totally fucking agree.
We love Lux. We love Lux. I'm Team Lux. Lux is my friend.
Yeah, look, he's like I'm trying
Lux
to
is the
help him out.
best.
What the guy doesn't get my help? What's gonna happen?
He needs all of our help. I'm Team Lux too. I'm Team Lux. Lux show is important. I agree, Archie.
Very important.
His show does a lot. I think it sets up the whole narrative across all the shows, and then the drama from that show trickles down and it gives a narrative across everything. So I think his show is super, super important. That's just my opinion, but
Yeah, no. I get it, man. It's I got to tell you, really,
It's not
Nice
normally this
hotel,
tough for you, Archie.
but
It's crazy to see it like this for you, though.
always try and push upgrades at extra cost.
Fuck me dead.
A little disappointed with the money grab. How's that? A little bit disappointed with the money
Yeah,
grab.
call him out for that. That's awesome. I love it.
What do you
I
think of
love
that?
it. Call him out for it. Call him and tell him. Yeah, no, do it. Disgusting money grab.
Well,
Tell him.
I mean, I didn't say it's disgusting. I just nice
Yeah, no,
hotel,
it's
but
fair.
they
It's your
always try
thoughts.
and push upgrades at extra cost. A little disappointed with the money grab. How's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah,
That's
it
not
is.
rude, is it?
No, it's totally fair.
You know, impossible to adjust. I just did that. I accidentally booked. There we go. I think that'll be nice for them. They can go and fuck themselves. I'm just in a bad mood today. Super chats.
I get it. It's been hard. Well, Eddie should be helping a bit, you know, at least you got that. But it's like, I've never seen it this rough for you, Archie, honestly, in terms of, yeah, I get it. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's tough. Why don't we talk watches? Why don't we pull up the collection?
I gave another one. Holiday Inn Dandenong.
Well, Holiday Inn's kind of shit.
No. I said great hotel, but lousy location. Very nice hotel with excellent staff, but Dandenong is a dump. Sorry to say this, but the area is dangerous after dark. Is that wrong?
No, I mean, if those are your thoughts, Archie, you should be able to share
Yeah.
them free and
That's what I
uncensored.
thought. Citizen M, I gave this is on. I guess gave them a read the full review. Impossible to adjust. I accidentally booked the wrong month. I immediately tried to adjust the dates and rebook. This hotel is impossible to deal with. Refused to help in any way. Horrible, horrible, horrible. They only adjusted the booking when I got angry with Agoda staff and threatened to do a chargeback. Very horrible and scary experience.
That's a terrible experience. That sounds really shitty.
We got Goldfish. Who's Goldfish? Do I know this dude? Hey,
Who's this?
Goldfish.
Hi, Archie. How are you?
How are you? Hey, I'm okay. What time is Geneva time? Geneva, it's 1 a.m. in the morning in Geneva. Holy fuck.
Oh, wow.
Are you going back to Geneva?
You got a
You
super
gotta be-
chat, Archie?
You've got to be joking. We've got a super chat. Let me catch up. Super chat. Pickled, £2. AC3 thoughts on 5370p. Blue or black dial. What the fuck is that? Let me just call this up. Let me call this fucker up. Whoops. Let me call this fucker up on the screen. Where is it? Da 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 da. Geneva time. Da 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 da. I said, what is it? It's a Patek 5370p, isn't it? 70p. Oh fuck, man. Fuck, man. That's not a watch. That's a lifestyle statement, man. 5370p. You're joking, aren't you? That's one of the most beautiful watches. 5370. It's fucking split second chronograph. Blue or black. Man, I don't think it matters. Fuck me dead. If you can afford that,
It's
That's
if it was
beautiful.
me,
200.
I'd probably go. I like the blue. I really like the blue. I'm a blue person, but I tell you what, the black is stunning as well. I honestly flip a coin. I don't know. Personally, I'm really a blue person, so I'd probably go blue, but there's nothing wrong with the black. Now,
Yeah, they're both
I
nice.
just wanted to say to you, Impossible to adjust booking. I accidentally booked the wrong month. I immediately tried to adjust the dates and rebook. This hotel is impossible to deal with. Refused to help in any way. Horrible, horrible, horrible. They only adjusted the booking when I got angry with Pagoda staff and threatened to do a chargeback. Very horrible and scary experience. How's that? I think that's okay, isn't it? Is that okay or not?
It's reasonable, Archie. I think it was totally reasonable.
Is it wrong to say that to them or
Nothing
not?
was wrong. You didn't say anything that was too far wrong. Everything was totally within bounds. You were totally on brand. You got another super chat, Archie.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for keeping an eye out here. I like to. These super chats are important to me. You know this, don't you?
Well, it's a bitch when you got only a couple. You gotta like be on it, you know. So
you have to,
freedom,
because
yeah.
here we go. Another one. We got Crypto Walker, $2. Crypto Walker, $2. Quit that bad morning show and focus on this one. I got to tell you, the amount of complaints almost make that show viable. You know that? The complaints I'm getting make the show viable. Fuck me dead. 5370. That is just sex. I love the Breguet numerals. Split second. Fuck me dead. That is beyond beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice. I would go with the blue too over the black. I like the subdials and the numerals. Very nice.
Fucking gorgeous, man. That is a fucking gorgeous watch.
I see these watches in auctions a lot. Sometimes you can get for less than 230,000. But it's a pretty special watch.
It's beyond special, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's like one and done, as you say.
What do you think of the ellipse, Archie? Do you like the ellipse?
You know what? I like the platinum one, but
With the blue, you think that's the best?
but I
The
generally don't like it.
I got you. Yeah.
Is the ellipse quartz?
No, it's actually uses, it's an automatic now, 240. It uses a 240 micro rotor.
Hmm. You know, I like the morning shows because most of the time is only Archie. And talk about complaints, Archie. I think that I as someone has been watching your show for like over 10 years. Sometimes I send some super chats because I know it helps. I had a paid review many years ago, 8 years ago.
Yes, you got the Explorer 1, don't you?
I do, and I just bought an Explorer 2 again because I had
Beautiful.
in the past. I just bought last week, and I was able because
Awesome.
the prices are going down. So I was able to buy the 3186, the Explorer 240 millimeters with the 3186, the rehot, and I pay 69, which is it's expensive, but dollars. But with the 3186 was good price. So instead of paying 65, I pay 69 for the new movement per like unpolished, great. So that's what I did. But I just tune in because I feel like people like to watch you, like, and then it comes like people like me. I'm just here because I just like your show and I like to watch you. And every time I see like, oh, the snake, I know he's a lovely guy. There's so many people. Well, I like just I want to watch you watching and talking about your life watches, and I don't know. I because you've been complaining that last week was really bad, the last month was really bad. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I just trying to give feedback because you are the you know you're the person, you are the guy, and you know about watches, and you were funny, and you used to
Hey,
do
thank
the
you.
Arch explodes, and even the reactions is funny when you do it. So just wanted to chime in and just give my thoughts.
Hey, thank
I
you.
don't know if it doesn't mean anything.
No, 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 it means a lot because I tell you one thing for sure. The money is, but watch. I just want to say, watch Nick. Seriously, man.
Yeah.
How old are you? Watch Nick.
I'm pushing 40. Can you believe that? Like I'm a few years away, but
Hey,
I'm like
can I
damn
can
near
I give you
40.
some
It's
advice?
over.
Can I
Like
give
my
you some
hairline's
advice?
receding. I have a bald spot. I'm almost 40. Please, I need advice because I'm fucked.
Don't try and make a career out of YouTube.
Yeah, no, I know that, Archie. That's for sure. I know that. It's
I
a
mean, this
bitch.
this will just burn you out, man. What's the point? It'll burn you out and spit you out.
It's nasty and vicious,
I mean,
Archie.
what do you? How much money do you want to make? I mean, let's be honest. Unless you make 100,000 US a year out of YouTube, why would you do it? Because you got abuse, you got fucking weirdos, right? And the reality is, you need to do horrible shit if you want to make the big bucks, right?
Yeah.
You need to do horrible shit that you're not comfortable doing. You understand?
Yeah,
But
I
just being
do.
a
I
normal
see.
person, just
Yeah.
talking nicely and being
That's
a
not
nice
enough.
person.
You can't just be a
Ah,
nice normal person.
you can't. That's not gonna. You're not gonna survive doing that.
It's hard, man. It's tough. It's really, really tough.
So my advice to you would be to get a real fucking what you worked in media, didn't you?
Yeah, for a bit. It went well though. I enjoyed it. I don't want to talk about it on here. It'll be nasty and vicious. I got to be careful about that. But yeah, no, it's one of those things. I think that the hobby is the way, Archie. The hobby is the way. And other than that, it's it's fun to check in and whatever, but it's a nasty and vicious business, and I definitely don't envy the position you're in because you take a lot of it. That's for sure. Hey Archie, I have to go get some food. It was nice chatting with you, and it was nice meeting you, man. We'll chat later. Have a good show,
Yeah,
Archie.
man, it's just very tough
It's
now.
a bitch, Archie. It's hard. Keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. It's gonna get better.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Goldfish, it's great having you on here. I've got a bit of a dilemma at the moment. I was offered a swap. Are you into swaps or not really?
No, I saw the caption. I think it was yesterday. What
Yeah,
you?
so basically, I've been offered a swap, right? I tell you this honestly, right? In all honesty,
Mm-hmm.
I love Patek Philippe. Okay, now
Yeah, I know you had
I
amazing attacks,
think
and
Patek.
you still have incredible world timer. Man. So
Yeah, yeah, no, I do have a great watch. The watch that I've actually was offered yesterday, it's a Patek Perpetual calendar. So this is
I know.
just incredible. It's not an
Mm-hmm.
annual calendar, it's a
Yeah,
Perpetual, which
yeah,
is fucking amazing watch.
yeah.
The only problem is
Expensive.
I need to trade 4 of my watches and I'm getting
Mm,
below what I paid for them. I'm losing a
mm,
fuckload of money. Okay. And some of them have profit in them. They're actually good deals, but I gotta be
mm.
honest with you, man.
No,
They're fucking
Archie. I think no, I get it, and you know much more. Like I've learned a lot with you over the years. I've been
I actually think
collecting.
I prefer to keep my world time. Can I say
Yeah, I
that
was
to
gonna
you?
say that. I was gonna say that because since I know you, like the world time, you love the world time. You're gonna regret. Of course, I love GLC. I have GG LeCoultre. I have a triple calendar. In gold, yellow gold.
They're
It's not a.
amazing
It's, yeah, but I
per
mean,
buck. They're
uh
amazing bang per buck. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
absolutely. I mean, that was the I bought for when I got married. I wanted a dress watch, and I couldn't afford like very expensive. So I just found that was really amazing. But I just feel the world time is just such a like
Beautiful. What? Just be
I
happy
see
with it.
your four selection, and I see I personally respect the compressor, but it's just too like it's just huge, So I'm not like but it's just it's very cool watch. but I'll be okay with you. I mean, I'm pretending I'm your close friend, like, right? So, uh, so yeah, I'll be okay with you as your fan, like, getting rid of, like, in the trade. The Zenith as well. I'm like not a like, I can understand. Um, the bluesy, it kind of hurts because then you're gonna have only one Rolex, and I know
Hey,
you like.
I'll show you something. I'll show you. I had lunch with a friend yesterday, and he gave me a gift. Can I show you the gift
Of
I
course.
got given? So he gave me a this is a Scaleto del Tempo watch box, a little carry travel pouch. Look at this.
Nice.
This is the box.
How many?
So what
One.
it's what it is it's actually it's a men's, so you
Oh
got
yeah,
one watch there,
one watch. Yeah,
and inside
it's
it's
beautiful.
actually got, I think these are for pens
Beautiful, man.
and
Lovely.
a set of cufflinks. I think that's cufflinks. You could put a set of,
Very cool.
so it's quite an interesting, like, it's basically a travel, it's a travel thingy, okay? That's what it is. It's a travel case. One watch, some cufflinks, and I think it's a pretty nice idea, actually. It's beautifully made.
It's
It
awesome.
smells incredible. Just a nice,
Nice friend. Good friend.
yeah. That's my good friend Ronnie from Vintage Watch Co. The
Yeah.
only problem is, you in this, the way this box works. Okay, my jumbo Pam's not going to fit in there. Okay, that's not going to work. The Pam is a bit big. If it's on a bracelet, it doesn't really work terribly well.
Huh.
Okay,
I see. So
but
it's like,
I got to tell you, here you go. Look at that.
oh, yeah.
I'm actually going to take these into the city today.
Beautiful,
I
man.
got to put them in the bank
I
safe.
mean, the amount of brigades that you own is just like a beautiful thing. Brigades, like I have so many. I have a few brigade books here, so I
Yeah,
know.
Reggae is a mate. So the Speedy, would that go in? Oh, the Speedy does. Okay. So there you go. I could put
Oh,
the
look at
Speedy
that.
in there.
Yeah, look at that.
The Speedy
Archie,
would go.
what do you think, Archie? And if you trade, like I don't know if it's trade, I don't know what's the deal, but if you get rid of, with all respect, the Zenith, the JLC, and do you still have the Gold Type 20 or the Type 21, the 40? You
Oh,
still have it?
yeah. No, no. So what happened was, okay. So I
Because
had
then
the
you can,
gold.
because if you can get, instead of the perpetual calendar, and just like, sorry, just take with a grain of salt, if you get the triple calendar, because the triple calendar is a Patek stuff, they are the ones, right? No,
Patek
annual
doesn't do
annual
triple calendar.
annual
They do an
annual
annual.
calendar.
Yeah,
Annual
annual.
calendar, yes, annual calendar. If you get the annual calendar, you can get that beautiful one that has the three windows. That's like a $30,000 watch these days. They went they and that's my kind of grail for me. Like, I'm not a dress watch guy, but if I had to get a Patek, I'll be satisfied with that. Any, as you like to say, any that I can get my hand. It doesn't matter if it's white, yellow. So if you, instead of
Yeah.
getting the perpetual, why don't you get the annual calendar?
Um.
Or you wouldn't be
No,
happy
no,
with
no, no, no,
it.
no. Actually, I honestly, it's what deals are offered to me.
Oh, I
I,
see.
I've
I
got
see.
something else to show you. Just.
I see. So you would be able to trade those and get that. I see. So you wouldn't have to sell and then buy. I see, I see, I see, I see. So that maybe makes sense. But because the perpetual calendars are like a what, a $50,000 watch US, right? Something like that, right? It's crazy expensive, right? $55,000, 60,000, right? It's a lot of money. Mula. A lot of moolah.
Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying. Let me just, I'm just going to bring it up. So just excuse me.
Sure.
I'm just getting it up now. Just hang on there. There was also another Breguet I looked at. Okay. You're a Breguet man yourself, aren't
Oh
you?
yeah,
You
yeah. I love brigades. Like I'm just not like I'm always kind of in sweats. I work in tech. I don't go to the office. So I'm kind of not in that moment. But tonight I'm gonna go all out with the wife, so I'm gonna use the Go JLC. But I'm always in like steel watches because I bang them. I have dogs, child, so I'm always like scratching
No,
the
I
watches.
I get you.
And these things are expensive. I cannot afford to be like using gold and just bang bang, like so.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying there.
You're
It's
because your kids are older, right? Your kids are you have 3 or 4. I know
well,
one. Yeah,
yeah, no, I got
yeah.
3 now.
You have 3.
3
Yeah.
now.
Oh.
But I want to show you something amazing. This is a credible Breguet. It's a perpetual calendar Breguet, but it's something really fucking amazing. So I was offered another swap. Do you like Vacheron? Are you a Vacheron man?
I've been learning about Vacheron lately because I want to get a chronograph and the Daytona, which is, I like the Daytona a lot. I thought about the Type 20 in steel, but I'm kind of like, oh, there's no vertical clutch. I want an incredible chronograph. So, and then I was looking into Vacheron because they have bang per buck, chronographs. They have like,
Yeah, I like bang per buck. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Bang
me
per buck
too.
is
Me
important.
too. Yeah, it's very important for me
I
as
need
well.
the bang.
So that's why I was learning about Vacheron, and they are. I think my it's better than Audemars. I feel in terms of like reliability.
Got a super chat. GB20 Mex AC3. Play the link I'm posting. Good old days. Okay, just give me a minute because I just want to bring something up. Let me just bring this up. I'm just going to show you. This was a Vacheron I was looking at. Have a look at this. So I actually looked at it yesterday. I took my watches in.
Wow,
It's a Vacheron day date retrograde. So
that's beautiful,
it
man.
jumps. You see how it jumps the date? The
Whew, special
no
stuff.
second hand, no second hand. Minutes,
Yeah, but
hours,
it's special. It's
just
less
beautiful.
less chance of
Let's,
problems like you.
yeah, no. It's really well done.
Wow, it's very cool. It's very cool,
Now let's have
unique.
that's the watch. There you go.
Very cool. It's
Look at
big,
that.
huh? It's big. It's
Yeah,
always
40,
there.
nearly 43 mils. It's
Wow.
huge. That's
Big.
my collection. Now this is a platinum
Wow.
Breguet. Look at this.
No, come on. This is goosebumps. This
Yeah,
is flat.
platinum.
This is
This is a
different
watch
level.
dealer. A watch dealer owns this, and he said he never wants to. Okay, the lighting's. It's actually really nice condition. You can see the secret signature there. It's got 2 Breguet
Insane.
signatures. I mean, this is just so
Insane.
unique. Look at
Now
that. There you go.
this is insane. This is just insane.
It
Uh, in-
is. It's incredible.
Amazing. That's amazing. This is cooler than the Vacheron, like by a lot.
Yeah, that's what I think. This is just the Breguet. But look, the thing is this. I got to.
Expensive.
It,
It's very expensive for sure.
if I got the Breguet, I'd want to have the other Breguets to put with it. I wouldn't just want this as one Breguet. You know what I mean? You want to have the
Yeah,
collection. You
yeah, I
know?
see. I mean, you have your enamel dial brigade and the tradition. I mean, it's difficult to decide. I mean, I would keep at least those 2 because you have the enamel dial and then you also have the the traditional, which is like just incredible stuff, like insane. It's insane watch. I mean, but this one is also platinum, and look how complicated this watch is, and it's just gorgeous. Like it just is just look at the dial. Like this is like, I mean, it's get difficult to get better than this in terms of watchmaking, man. In my opinion, just insane. It must be a fortune.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah, this is like how it's like I don't even
It's
know. It probably new is like $100,000 or more, maybe. Like
yeah, no, you're right there.
yeah, it's very
Um,
complicated, and it also is like what's like 39? What is that?
which one's this? Sorry.
The brigade. What's the
Oh, I think it's
size?
40. I think it's
Yeah,
40
it
because it
looks like
doesn't.
yeah.
It just feels nice. It's a beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna be perfect on you. Yeah, it's perfect for you. It's 40.
Oh, look, no, it's not for sale. That was just one my friend of
Oh,
mine
this is
showed
special
me there.
stuff. Special stuff. Very special.
Um,
I'm wondering if this strap is original. It doesn't look like original, right? This one.
no, that's not an original Breguet strap. No, that's one
Yeah.
he put on there. I hate it.
Yeah.
I said, fuck,
Me
that's horrible.
too. Me too. Me too. Like, looks like I'm pretty sure the Breguet strap is just elegant and just works, but this one it doesn't.
Yeah.
Wow. Insane.
Yeah, no,
I had never seen this one. This is just come on.
yeah, no, I understand what you're saying there.
But so what do you think? So they offer you the perpetual calendar, and
Look,
then
no,
Mhm.
I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I think you've just said it there. Just keep the world time. Why wouldn't you just be happy with
I
the
mean,
world?
I personally think the world time is cooler than I'm just because what the leap years. I mean, I understand it's incredible. Like, right? It's just
It is. It is
wow.
incredible. It is
I mean,
incredible.
I'm not gonna downplay the perpetual calendar by Patek Philippe, but I mean, like the world time is like probably half of the price, and I think is a cooler watch, which is my opinion. Everybody like you know. But I mean, you have a lot of watches, so that's what I'm saying. If you want to get another, but as you said, it's just as a deal, right? Is a swap. So it's not that you can simply just sell. Um, you know, you're a brigade man
Exactly.
now, so
Right. So I'm just trying to
yeah.
find this. Where did you send that? I'm just trying to find that. GB, play the link I'm posting. Good old days.
They
What
sent you
link?
on WhatsApp. On WhatsApp, what is or $20 Mexican
20,
$20?
20 Mexican, I think.
Just to play the link I'm posting. Let's see if I can
Trying
help.
to find it. Where is it? JD Montreal, love you, big boy. Who's the clown? Wow. How does he mean clown? What does he mean?
I don't know if it's me.
Just gonna have a look, GB. Where can I see where this? Fuck. I thought you sent it. Where did you send this link, GB? I'm just having a look. I can't see any link, GB. Email it to archieluxury72@gmail if you got a link to send. No, I can't see any links. I'm sorry. You need to send the link because it doesn't show the links because I block them because
Mm,
dickhead spam stuff. But
yeah.
send it to I can't see it. I'm sorry. Send me the link to archieluxury72@gmail. Send me the link and I will bring it up. I got to tell you something. This is a beautiful. So I've looked at it. I just went and saw a friend, and we had a look at some pieces. I've got to tell you something. Seriously, I really love my collection the way it is. Let me show you.
Yeah, let's check the collection. It's been a
Look
while.
at this. This here is. So I've got. Look at that. Isn't that just? You just look at that and think, fuck. Would you get rid of? Okay, for starters, would you get rid of the world time? See, I find it very tough to get rid of that because I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. I love it too.
Would I get rid of the JLC? See, I actually like the Chunky Monkey J. It's not big money. It's a beautiful chronograph.
That's a like technical great chronograph, right? It's like very sophisticated chronograph, like, and
It
it's
is. Do I
waterproof,
want to get rid of the
right?
bluesy? No, I don't want to
Yeah,
get rid of my blue. I love my
yeah,
blue. I
yeah.
mean, look, I've actually scratched it a bit, dinged it the other day.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't.
So I think I've just got that super chat. I've got that coming through now. Let me just see if I've got it coming here. Let's have a look.
Get rid of the shitters. Art. There's someone saying that in the chat. I mean,
They're always
they're always a little nasty.
They're very nasty.
So you this in this
Here we
8
go.
watches here.
Let's have a look. I was on TV in New Zealand. Let's bring it up. The good old days. Let's run this clip. We'll do it because we like to make our viewers happy. This was when I was on New Zealand TV.
Were you talking about like people are suing you? The government was suing you or something like
this
that?
was another disaster. Here we go.
Back to the projects. Now, an Aussie guy's angry rant has, during a visit to Auckland, has gone a little bit viral. He didn't hold back, so here's the best.
Viral. Look at that. Viral.
Auckland is highly overrated, highly overrated. I'm in the city centre here, and it's an absolute bitch. This is a mean place to be. I mean, not only is the weather, it's cold, it's damp, it's wet. This is a highly priced, highly expensive city. It's just one big rip-off. There's no pretty young girls here. There's no pretty older women. I can't wait to get on the next jet plane to get out of here. Even the hookers are expensive here.
So, against our better judgment, we've asked this guy to come along to the project. So, Archie, I have to ask off the bat, are you for real?
I'm for real.
You really and
Well,
truly...
look, put it this way. I came to New Zealand. I travelled the world, and I've come into Auckland for business. I thought, fantastic. It's my chance to get a bit of Kiwi hospitality. 4 nights in the city of Auckland is $2,600. $2,600, not for 5-star. This is for a very average sort of hotel.
We know, mate. Like, we live here.
I'm getting the impression that you do stand by your comments that you made on the videos. In which case, what is your problem with women?
I absolutely love New Zealand women, and the only everyone was rugged up so much I couldn't see any.
So
They had fur coats, they had caps on, they had absolutely everything on.
All right, girls, you heard it
Absolutely
here
expensive.
first. This guy wants you not to wear whatever kind of clothes you feel like.
You're pretty much
Yes.
like the #1 villain from Australia in New Zealand right now. Is it a relief for you that there's so many dickheads in Australia that eventually someone will take your place?
I love New Zealand. I love New Zealand, and I love a New Zealand audience. Thank you
Why
so
do you
much.
travel so much, by the way? Is it because they can't stand you at home?
I'm not just anti-New Zealand. I've got the Brisbane Sucks series. I've got Sydney Sucks. I've got Gold Coast Sucks. I'm here to tell the truth. Why can't you people accept I tell the truth?
When you go to this
I tell
many
the truth.
international
$3 million
destinations
for a
and you don't have a
two-bedroom home
good
in
time,
Auckland?
Archie, have you considered the fact that maybe you are the problem?
I got to tell you the truth. I ended up doing an Airbnb. I had this wonderful woman who explained to me the divorce laws in New Zealand. I'm all set to trot.
I've got a funny feeling in my bones that there aren't going to be that many Kiwi women jumping to take Archie up on his. Sounds like an offer of marriage there. I can't be quite sure.
Archie, if you ever do come back.
There we go. How's that? That were the good old days. See, the way they try and, like, you want to try and get media coverage. You want to become a soundbite, right? But they try and push you into a certain way. They say, "Oh, you don't like Kiwi women." See, then you got to try and
Yeah.
The media business is hard. Believe you me, media, tough business.
Yeah.
It's very tough. And I got to tell you, let's have a talk with the swaps. I'll be honest with you. Let's go through some of these watches. I got to be honest with you. The Pam, what do you think of the... See, I just bought this new strap for it.
I know. I saw it.
I love this. This is... See, what the problem is...
Keep it. This is a cool watch.
A lot of the
It's
Pam
big.
straps are very chunky monkey. This is actually like it's very flexible.
Suede, yeah.
Yeah. I love it. So I'm actually going to put that. That's going
You just bought it, right? You just bought it. You bought it in Geneva, right? The strap.
Yeah, I bought that. And I also got a rubber brown one, which I don't find comfortable, but I wanted a rubber so I could swim with it in the future. So I'm actually happy. I'm happy with that watch. That's a beautiful... I got to tell you.
I wouldn't say, because it's just a unique thing. It's like, it's just not like it's just it's like they are different watches. So it's just very cool. It's very cool watch.
Oh, that's a fan.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic watch. Let me give you the drum there. I absolutely adore. That's a fantastic watch. You know, I got to be honest with you. The thing I like about that watch the most is that it's big, it's over. Pam's really come back a long way in price, but you know what? You buy it on the secondary, just enjoy it. I don't want to sell it. Prices have come down.
You shouldn't.
I don't want to sell it. We got a super chat. Super chat. This is from Tan the Man. Here we go. Tan the Man. I love Tan the Man. I love the Tan Man. He is such a cool guy. How could you not love Tan the Man?
Is that Patel? Is that Patel? Patel Philippe?
Yeah. He's a great guy.
Awesome.
Thoughts on the Amelia GT Volante, the Volence? You know, I love Italian cars. I really do. I think they are special. I really do think Italian cars, super special. I got to tell you, what's another? I'm just having a look here. I'll call it up. Where is that? That was the... I think that's the one I sent Tan this morning. Is that it? This is the new Ford Power Di Tommaso, I think. I'm just going to bring this up on the screen. It's the new Ford powered. Is this it? We'll have a look. Is this the one, I think? I thought this was the one.
Look like a Pagani. That's not. Right?
No. This is a Di Tommaso. This is a Di Tommaso. Wow,
look at that.
I don't just trying to find it. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Which one is Tan? The Amelia. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, maybe it's the different car. Amelia GT Valencia. Here we go. Amelia GT Valencia. Oh fuck! I love it. This is like an Alpha 105. Fucking love it. Look at this. That's an amazing car. Look, I
Beautiful.
love it. I
It's
love that
beautiful.
sort of shit.
Yeah, it's
That
beautiful.
shit is amazing. Look at that.
It looks like an Alfa Romeo. You're right.
Yeah, yeah. I got the wife. She's got a couple watches. One of the watches I got her.
Chopard. You show a Chopard. Very cool
Yeah, I
Chopard.
got that. I did get a Chopard for her, but I also got just a little Omega.
Oh, well, look at this dial. Beautiful dial.
Now this is actually only bang per buck.
That's awesome. Very
It's
cool.
it's got a salmon. See the salmon with little
Yeah, it's amazing.
not
It's very
diamonds.
cool.
It's $1,000. It's
Is that
I think it's a sweet
is
little watch. No.
it has some waterproof, maybe 50 meter, 30 meter, something like that.
I think look, you don't really take that sort of thing
Yeah.
into the water.
No, but just like to wash, just to wash the whatever. Just if you,
Yeah,
you
wash
know
your
what I
hands.
mean. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I gotta tell you, another watch I might actually start wearing. Okay, see the I must tell you, Omega. I love an Omega. Don't you love Omega?
Yeah, I do like Omegas. Yeah.
Omega Speedmaster. That's just fucking.
Yeah. I had a Speedmaster, but it's amazing. I
You
kind
got
of
rid
like.
of your Speedmaster? What
Yeah,
happened?
but because my Speedmaster was not the Speedmaster. Mine was because I have small wrist. So I was like, this was 2012. I got a reduce. I got two
Oh,
reduce.
okay.
I got
Yeah.
two reduce. I got the one that has it's not sapphire, which is very light, which is cooler, and then I got the one with sapphire. But it just sucks because you press the pusher, the hands move. It just sucks. It's just like it has like a module on top. It just so then I learned eventually that that's sucks. And if you want to get a Speedmaster, it has to be the man, it has to be with the proper movement. The movement 42.
I
So-
gotcha.
So I might buy one, but I'm kind of obsessed about Daytonas right now. I'm kind of know it's commonplace. It kind of sucks, but it's just such a I don't know. It's just a cool watch. It's just a great chronograph. So that's why I was looking into the Vacheron Constantin because they
I
have.
absolutely love this. You know that
Yeah,
you got.
I know.
Have you got the 42 or the 40?
No, I got the 40. I got the 40.
What color
Pre-ceramic.
dial? White or black?
I got the black because
I love
was
the black.
yeah.
I love. You know what? I like to go against the trend at the moment. If I was buying one, I'd probably go black. Patel, Philippe, $2. Name a lineup that honors Brazil. That's the Gondolo.
Gondol. Yes, true.
Gondolo lineup. Gondolo. That's the one.
I really enjoy when Patel, go live on your channel and do the, the watches he was doing. Like, I really appreciate it. It's very cool. He loves watches and
He's a cool guy.
yeah, very nice. It's like, that's one of the things that I really enjoy to watch is him like talking about watches. He gets all the high resolution
Looking
pictures.
for if you want to get a beautiful chronograph, this is this walks all over
Yeah, it's
a
crazy.
Rolex.
I mean,
You don't like
it's
JLC?
great. Yeah.
A
I love
JLC.
JLC. I love JLC. Absolutely love JLC. I love them. It's just I think they raise their prices a lot. So I think it's
You're buying pre-owned, but you don't buy this
of
shit
course,
new.
of course. I never bought a watch new in my life. I just cannot. But Archie, where's your reversal? You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. I
sold that.
miss the reversal because you are the reversal guy as well.
Yeah, no, I loved my reverso. I actually sold it. I had some bills I had to pay. Yes,
I know.
that was a great watch.
You had
I
a
agree
few.
with you.
You had a few, right? You have a few reversals, right?
No, I
Okay.
haven't. But no, I did actually sell a few things there. I've got to be honest with you. Something that instead of getting a Daytona, you want a steel watch, don't you? Steel.
Yeah, one. I was thinking
Why don't you
about.
get? Why don't you get? I think these are amazing, bang per buck. Okay,
Mhm.
let me tell you. In my opinion, these are incredible. Get a Zenith.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought about.
Primero.
Yeah, I thought
I
about.
like
Yeah,
the classic colors. See, I love that kind of color combination.
I like this watch a lot. It's 36. It's a vibration. It's pretty. It's high frequency. Really, must be very
Yeah,
cool,
that's
right?
right. High freak.
Yeah,
It's that exactly
36.
right.
Yeah,
Um,
36,000 beats per minute. Yeah,
I think they're incredible. These are these Zeniths are fucking beautiful. I love the Zenith El Primero. I think it's just such a
legend.
it is. It's a
Yeah,
legendary
yeah,
watch, really.
absolutely. Yeah, I mean, come on, Rolex used to use it, right? So yeah,
I
no, I get it.
100% right.
Yeah.
It's what else did I have? Oh yeah, I got this for the wife. She's got a Cartier Benoit.
Wow, that's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't see this one. That's
Yeah, I thought
gorgeous.
that
That's
was
beautiful.
expensive.
That's expensive. I know it's expensive because I see them on auctions. They Cartier is pretty like they're like selling so much. They're like wow, they are selling a lot of watches. They're like I see here in LA, Beverly Hills, I see so many people with Cartiers, like crazy Cartiers, like they sell expensive stuff. They sell a lot because people then don't know much about watches. They just go to Cartier because their designs are just so great. So they
Mm.
just, just they gravitate to Cartier because they're beautiful.
Yeah.
And I mean, of course, if I had a lot of money, I would have a Cartier, like maybe, something
Yeah,
crazy.
I think it's more of a I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I find Cartier more of a ladies.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
I think it's more of a ladies brand than a men's. I
Yeah.
think I would rather get instead of getting a Cartier tank, I'd rather get a fucking Reverso. Okay,
Absolutely. There's no question about, yeah. I'm with you on that. Yeah.
it's
Exactly. 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 Because that's one is horology and the other one is just like very cool design and, so on. But one is just, I mean, the reverse is one of the coolest watches ever created. Simple like that.
it definitely is very.
Yeah, coolest watches ever.
It is one of the coolest. I don't think you can get cooler
Yeah.
than Cartier. I love Cartier,
No,
but
then just there, yeah.
I don't know where the
Jealousy.
fucking world time. Where my world time?
Yeah, I mean, should never get rid of this one.
No, I love that watch. I really do love it.
I mean,
It's
if
a
you want to
beautiful
get another Patek, because you had three, right? Before the Burgo, right? You had three Pateks,
four,
right?
four, four,
Had
four
four.
Patek.
Oh my God. So it's crazy how they target you because you were at your highest ever in terms of like collecting, and they just yeah, so anyway, but if you want to get a Patek, I would just maybe, I mean, who am I to give you advice on Patek Philippe, but maybe the annual calendar, and maybe the annual calendar with the three eyes. That watch is just, come on, that watch is just crazy. And
No. I agree.
you could do that.
Unfortunately, they're also expensive at the
Very,
businesses.
yeah.
I've actually exhausted money. Okay, money is not going so well.
Geneva is fucking expensive, Archie. I went to Geneva twice in my life. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
It is.
It's
Geneva is
ridiculous.
fucking
It was ridiculous.
crazy as fuck.
Yeah, it is. I couldn't believe it. It's just ridiculous.
It is absolutely crazy as fuck. And
It's for rich people. It's a place for rich people. That's what it is,
See, I'd have to. That's the bluesy. I think
I
that's
love
the most.
this watch. I love this watch.
It's a gorgeous watch. It's just.
Yeah. I love this watch. It's perfect. Look, this blue dial is amazing. Expensive, man. This watch is expensive. It's not a joke. This blues is expensive. It's highly collectible. This.
Well, it's highly wanted. People
Yeah.
love it, right? But
Yeah.
it is I totally agree with you there. It is very expensive. Okay, it's not a cheap watch. Okay, it's
Because
definitely
you
not
could
cheap.
have the bluesy and that's it. Because this one, because it has gold, you can even like use like wear it with a suit. So it's just a
Hey,
versatile watch. But I mean, you have three brigades, so you don't need the bluesy to that much.
uh,
you
the
know?
Blues is more of a casual watch.
Yeah, it is more casual. You're right. Yeah.
You know, I kind of
I wouldn't get rid of the bluesy. Yeah.
no. I love the bluesy. I also what I really fucking love, I tell you honestly, and this watch here is not worth huge money for what it is. It's a bargain. That's the Breguet Type 21. Now these
Yeah, I
solid
know.
fucking
Yeah,
gold. I
it's
mean,
beautiful. Yeah, it's
don't you think
beautiful. Yeah,
seriously?
it's
This is a
beautiful.
fraction of
Yeah,
you're
I
not
know.
going to get a Daytona anywhere near.
I know.
I paid very little for it, right?
Yeah. I know. This is a very like that's the maybe the best chronograph you can get for this kind of money.
It's not
I
a
mean,
column wheel. It's
I
not a
know it's
column wheel,
not. I know it's not. I know
but
it's
it's
not.
still a very high grade movement. But
It
you know
is,
what I
yeah. I did a lot of research because I wanted to buy the Type 20, the 38 millimeters in they have with the date and with the no date. You had that watch a few times.
Yes,
So,
yes,
but
I.
like it's just like it's like this the steel one is inexpensive. Like you can buy for less than $5,000 in box and pay box, something like that. But yours is gold, so yours is over $10,000. I mean, Archie, the thing is that you have a lot of watches right now, and if money is not amazing right now, I just keep it for now. And maybe when you get more money, you can start selling, some. Because if you sell at this point in time, the market is sucks, right? I just bought my Explorer 2 for what I pay was really good price for, but I mean, it's all kind of like relative because I had an Explorer 2 in 2015 and I sold with papers for $4,200. That time, 2015, the Explorer 2 was the dog in the black dye was the dog. So
Oh, the
yeah,
black
but
used to
now
be more popular. The black used to be more popular
you're right. The white
in the
was like
40, in the 40.
yeah,
But
the
I
40.
show you, this is one watch I just love. That's
Yeah,
just classic
I
dress. Look at the
yeah.
enamel
That's my. I
dial.
think that's my. Your like this one in the world time is my favorite watches that you own, even more than that traditional. This one. This is the most elegant dress watch a man can have. This one may. I think this is cooler than a Calatrava, if I have to say. Maybe it's
Oh,
more
it's way
special.
better than a
Yeah,
Calatrava.
I think it's way
Look,
more special. Yeah,
a Calatrava is mass produced.
yeah.
I'm sorry to say this, but it really is. It's just mass produced. It's nothing. It's not in the same league as
It is
this.
not in the same league. I just say I have respect Calatrava because if I get a Patek soon, which I want, that would be the Calatrava because that's the one I can afford. So I don't want to downplay, but this
We got a
brigade's
super
more
chat.
special.
We got a super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. Do you feel OC would respect you if you get a 5320 as over an old world? You know what? I don't give a fuck what anyone else says about my watches or my stuff. He's a stupid. He pays retail. I love his Patek, but there's no way in the world it justifies paying double a second-hand one. That's the big furphy I have with him. There's no way in the world you could justify paying so much money for so little. And that's the honest truth there. I just don't understand how you could do it. And yeah, that's the thing with him. So yeah, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I you know what? I don't care what other I buy my watches for myself, not for other people. You've always got to buy stuff for you. How do you feel about it? Does it make you happy? Don't worry about other people. It's how does it make you feel? And I got to be honest with you. A lot of people, they get the wrong vibe. You got to get what makes you happy. What makes you happy with watches? I honestly, you have to work it out yourself. It's not for me to say you should do this, should do that. I'm just putting this box away. Just such a beautiful. This is the Scalito Del Tempo watch box. Fucking.
You had two of these boxes, right? Did you sell one?
No, this is the one I bought. I
Okay.
bought that. It's beautiful, but I'm just gonna put it back into its original case here. Look, I love
What
that.
time is it in Australia right now? What time is it?
Oh, it's 10:47. Where are you?
I'm in LA.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
LA is so cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. It's fucking expensive as well, but it's good.
And what business are you in?
I used to be a cinematographer. That's why I moved to LA, and then I spent some years here, kind of like having a sabbatical, a few years, and then I just changed to tech. So I started to work with startups, and that's what I'm doing. I work for a startup in LA.
Oh, what sort of product?
It's like a project for talent, influencers, fans, brands.
Is it working?
Not really. I mean, we are launching in 1 month, hopefully, but I've been working on this project for the last 3 years. So let's see. I'm just, I'm the CTO right now. So, so the owners are wealthy individuals and, so let's see. Let's see. Hopefully works out.
Do they listen to your advice?
Sometimes, not always. But I'm grateful, what can I say?
We got another super chat. Patel Philippe, $2. Goldfish, Mutio, Obrigado, $2. Can you, what's he saying?
Yeah.
What
He's saying, thank you very much. Everything okay? Is all good? Yes. Tudo bem, obrigado. Yeah, Patel is such a cool guy. He helps a lot the channel, he's the best. He's the best. Yeah, he is the best. Yeah, so that's what I was saying, Archie. I feel that when I see the other guys, like I just feel like not motivated to watch that much because they all so I shouldn't even be here, but I just feel that I wanted to talk with you, and I don't know if you're planning to do changes in your, because you have to generate the super chats and etc. So I understand that you might need help from the
Yeah, it's
fellows,
pretty. Look, I love the watches, but I tell you, it's a tough business to be in.
I'm wondering if you you probably have received offers to do I don't know, so all sort of things, right, in the industry.
Yeah, I like to try and keep honest but true. I want to keep true.
Yeah.
I don't like to just do things for commercial reasons only.
Yeah, and you also like your freedom too. You like to be able to see whatever you want.
Yeah, that's the problem. If you become a
Mm.
shill, you
Yeah,
sort of lose that. You know this. You know what it's like.
yeah, I
It's
understand.
it's very different. You know what I mean? It's a different sort of world there. But I must say, in all honesty, there, hey, you can only try your best. What can you do in life? Try
Your best, yeah.
your best. That's all you can really do. Try your best, and I hope some of it comes out. But I must say, the watches itself, it's a difficult space. Everything is difficult. Money's really tight. I think Trump fucked things up a lot. Okay,
Yeah,
I was
and
a huge Trump fan, but he
he's
really,
impulsive. He's very impulsive,
oh
and
fuck,
he think
you know.
he's kind of like he behaves like he's a king. He can just do like unilateral decisions and just like kind of an old school. I
I
don't
mean,
know. Yeah,
I thought he had a good idea with Ukraine, but I thought he had the Russians already. A deal was already ready to go. Let's do it, done. But I just realized how hope how terrible it was when nothing. It's just fucking shit. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe he's that naive. I mean, fuck. It's
yeah, that's
ridiculous.
that's
But
very difficult because they Ukraine already lost territory and they're very proud. So that's going to be very difficult. But I give him the I give Trump the credit of like trying harder. Instead of like just like, oh, we are against Russia, but just like be a little bit more open minded about it. I give him the credit, but
but it's just a disaster. Nothing's really sorted out.
no,
It's a
it's no, yeah.
disaster, okay?
They were supposed to meet in Turkey, I believe, this like
Mm.
yesterday or something like that. Putin was gonna meet the comedian in in Turkey, the president of Ukraine.
It's
I
just ridiculous. I mean, Putin was a KGB agent. I'd rather have a comedian than a KGB agent.
yeah, I mean that's you know yeah, that's crazy. A lot of power there.
JD, $8. See you in Sydney tomorrow, Arch. By the way, JD, I'm staying at a different hotel. I cancelled the Fullerton. I was going to stay. I'm staying in a place near Central Station, JD. I can't afford to stay there. I've moved to a much cheaper hotel. See you in Sydney tomorrow, Arch. I'll send you the WhatsApp message when I'm in the CBD. Likely 11:30. Lunch at Sky Phoenix should be fun. Yes, let's have a chat. Actually, I'm just coming myself. It's a long story, JD. I'll give you a holler this afternoon. How many watches do you have, Goldfish? What do you have now?
I do have a Explorer 136 because I have a midget wrist. I
Mm-hmm.
have a Explorer 2 40. I have a JLC in yellow gold, enamel
Mm-hmm.
dial, triple calendar moon face.
You got Explorer 1, Explorer 2, JLC.
And I do have like
Your JLC is not a reverso, it's a master control,
no,
is
it's just like it's from the 90s, just like that bizarre moment in JLC. They were probably almost dying.
it?
It's kind
Mm-hmm.
of like a round, kind of classical dress watch, kind of with like bumper lugs. It's just cool. It's not like it's just, it's it's the one that I I was able to get, but I like it a lot because it was for my my wedding, so it's cool. I like it. It's beautiful. It's very accurate. It's small. It's like 35.
What
'Cause
does
I
your
think
wife do?
she's a psychologist, a crazy one, but she's a psychologist.
Excellent.
Yeah, and yeah, whatever. I have I know Patel has a few vintage Seikos. I have a very cool flyback chronograph from Seiko from the 70s. At that point in time, was the thinnest automatic chronograph in the world. So it's very beautiful. I like it a lot. But anyway, it's a Seiko. It's like a $1,200 watch. So yeah, I have like 3 decent watches right now and one vintage Seiko. So not a lot. That's why I want a
Pretty
chronograph.
decent.
I have like a GMT, like a time only Rolex, and then I have a dress watch, and then my next has to be a chronograph. So
Why don't
I'm
you?
taking my time. I'm taking my time, but I'm kind of
I think you
obsessed
bring
about
a
this
Type
chrono.
21. Why don't you get a Type 20? Get a Type 20. If you've got smaller wrists, the
I do.
21's too big. Get a
Yeah.
Type 20. Wouldn't you do that?
I thought about it because it's
Amazing bang per buck.
It's incredible for like having just the fact that you can have a brigade with coin, case for $5,000 is ridiculous. It's crazy. It's kind of like surreal that you can have a brigade. It doesn't even make sense.
I mean, that's far better than a Daytona, isn't it, or not?
I don't know. I'm kind of like, because chronograph for me, like I have this I don't know. It has to be vertical.
But would
You
you?
know what I mean? Has to be vertical clutch and column wheel. Like I'm kind of like. But
Well,
anyway,
Patek doesn't
take my
use
time.
vertical clutch. They don't do it because they said it doesn't look as nice. You know
Really?
that?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
know
do
that.
some research on that. Column wheel, yes, but
Vertical clutch is overrated.
no, I'm just telling you, Patek said it doesn't look as nice.
Oh, interesting. I might get a Zenith. Let's see. I'm taking. As I said, I'm looking to some Vacherons now because they have like old generations of oversea. But I just don't like their very thick watches. I don't like. That's why I like the Daytona is not a thick watch. But
No.
anyway, so Daytona is just too expensive. It's ridiculous. You have to spend $25,000 to get a $15,000 watch. I don't like that. I'm not gonna do it. I can't.
JD Montreal, $2.80. Big boy asked the clown if he owns a Tudor. Wow. No, you don't. You don't have a Tudor. You got 2 Rolex
And a
you've got-
JLC.
and a JLC. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I don't. I'm not a big fan of Tudor. I try. They're very thick. I can't. I rather pay double and get a Rolex. I just feel much better. It's not about like flexing. I don't even. It's just about the way it feels. Like the Rolex, just better. Just much
No.
better. It's worth it. The premium. In my opinion.
Guys, that is the show for today. I decided, you know what? I had a long think about it. 2 swaps. I was offered the Vacheron Retrograde Day. You know what? It is so beautiful. But I think I'll keep what I've got. And I was also offered the swap for the Perpetual. I had to get rid of too many things. The World Time, I just love that watch. Perfect size. I also love my Bluesy. I don't want to get rid of that. And I like my Pam, and I also like my Zenith. So, guys, the answer is no deal. No deal. Guys, I want to thank everybody who super chatted today. Let's go through the list. Horror Breakdown, Rusty's Watches, Horror Breakdown, Terry Boston, Patel Philippe, Yankee Doodle, Pickled Pickle, Crypto Walker, GB, JD Montreal, Patel Philippe, JD Montreal. Guys, that is the show. We'll be back tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much, Goldfish.
Archie, thank
coming
you.
on, man. I really do appreciate it. And
Appreciate you, man. Yeah.
man,
big fan.
you got enough. You got some beautiful watches. Just enjoy them, man. 2 Rolex, man, it's enough. Maybe you don't need any more.
Yeah.
See
All
you
right.
later.